Matt, it was recently announced that at High Intensity on August 18th, you're going to be going face-to-face with the one, the only Tanahashi. What say you about that match?
This isn't fair. This is bullshit. When I came to House of Glory, I thought the arrangement was I had creative control. That I was like this with the bookers. That I could choose my opponents. Jacob Fatu, one of the best in the world, beat him fair and square. Carlito, one of the best in the world, beat him fair and square. Tanahashi, I've never wrestled Tanahashi. He's a Hall of Famer. He's a big deal in Japan. And I just don't know what to do. I mean, this isn't fair because I'm always ready, but I've never wrestled this man before. I've never wrestled him before. I've wrestled everybody. Tanahashi, you might be a legend in Japan, but I'm a legend all over the f***ing world. You think I'm afraid of you? I'm not. It's bullshit that I have to wrestle you. It's bullshit that I have to defend my title against you. Who did you beat? Huh? Were you in the WWE for over a decade? No. Have you ever had a WrestleMania moment? No. Are you the f***ing indie god? No. There is only one me. And when I face you one-on-one, you'll know exactly why they call me the motherfucking indie god and why I am the HOG champion and not you. We are done.
The indie god Matt Cardona defends that HOG World Championship against the ace, Hiroshi Tanahashi. And we are set to see that right now. Matt Cardona literally dripping in gold. But the one, the most important one on the line tonight is the one around his waist. The HOG World Championship. As Matt Cardona, Doc, continues his unbelievable run on the independent circuit after leaving WWE, he's been a model for everyone else to follow in his footsteps. The biggest name right now going.
That's right. He became the HOG champion, defeating Jacob Fatu. He successfully defended against Carlito. He is now the Glory King. But can he defeat the legendary 8-time IWGP World Heavyweight Champion Hiroshi Tanahashi? We're about to find out.
We certainly will. I mean, like, can't take anything away from Cardona. He certainly has created the blueprint for what it means to succeed on the indies after, you know, being in a major company and then having to come onto the indies. It can be a very daunting process, but Cardona has proved that there is still life after WWE, after AEW, after whatever major company there is, and he's done a hell of a job at it. We don't always agree with the way he does his business, but he has been the HOG World Heavyweight Champion for some months, and I mean, the Carlito debacle was a little bit weird for me. He lost the title, debatably, yes, and then regained the title. We won't go into semantics.
The referee's discretion.
I can guarantee you, though, that there will be none of that with Tanahashi. There will be a decisive victory tonight, and it could very well be that we see the ace of New Japan Pro Wrestling come out on top as the new House of Glory Heavyweight Champion tonight at High Intensity.
And Matt Cardona was actually interviewed by Wrestling Inc. not too long ago, and they asked him straight up, why hasn't any other promotion snatched you up off the independent circuit? He said it would take a lot of convincing. I'm a businessman. It comes down to two things, Doc, cash and creative.
Absolutely, Matt Cardona is a maverick in this business. I don't agree with his use of obscenity. I don't understand why he's a grown man who plays with dolls. Yet he is extremely successful. He's a winner.
They're action figures. I collect them too,
Whatever.
okay?
I'm sure you too.
As the champ's got a microphone.
Bet your wife's thrilled about that, huh, JD?
Shots fired.
All hail the dead man.
Steph, I fucking hate New York City.
Well, at least we have something in common. He hates New York City.
All you marks are the reason I moved to beautiful Orlando, Florida.
I mean, I don't blame him.
It is sunny year-round.
Last time we were here, you New York City scumbags threw trash at us.
Wow.
Cardona hasn't spent a lot of time in Greenwich Village this year.
Threw their beer on me.
These people are disgusting.
And honestly, we felt unsafe. Hey, don't let them get to you. Don't let them get to you. We threatened to quit House of Glory due to unsafe working environments. But the bookers said they needed us, said that we are the saviors of House of Glory.
Look at these barbarians hurling trash at the
The
champion.
commissioner's not here tonight, Steph. So if House of Glory wants me to stay, I'm making my own rules. Tonight, Cardona versus Tanahashi is a non-title match.
Wait a minute. We can't do that. He can't change the rules.
Apparently he can.
Guys, what's the big deal? It's not like he was gonna win anyway.
Where is Commissioner
He wasn't
Solomon?
gonna
Where is
take
he?
my title. He may be the ace of New Japan, but I am the Johnny Ace of the Indies. In Japan, we love Japan. That's our new home away from home. I am the DDT Universal Champion.
Johnny Ace was very successful in Japan as well, you know.
All these marks in the back, they would kill. They would kill for one Rivera Steakhouse jacket. I have fucking 4 Rivera Steakhouse jackets.
They're very fine pieces of outerwear.
I mean, they are sought after in the wrestling community, but
Absolutely.
After I humiliate Tanahashi in the middle of this ring, New Japan Pro Wrestling is going to be begging to book us. You know what I'm going to say, Steph? Not for that price, pal.
Tanahashi being greeted by a raucous ovation here at the NYC Arena. I have a feeling he was just about fed up with everything that Cardona was saying on the mic. And I know that you guys know the term ace gets thrown a lot here, thrown around a lot in the Northeast, but this gentleman, the ace of aces, no one can contend his place
I'm
as
in
that.
shock, Doc, that this is happening right before us right now.
Tanahashi is the ace because he kept New Japan afloat during the depths of Inokiism, the darkest period for that company, and brought New Japan Pro Wrestling to new heights in the last 20 years.
Absolutely. He was voted one of the best wrestlers of the 2010s by the Wrestling Observer newsletter as a result of his contributions to New Japan Pro Wrestling around that time. Someone who is respected around the world in the pro wrestling industry. He is currently 1/3 of the never openweight six-man tag team champions in his 4th reign as well. A man that held 27 different titles throughout his reign. This is not the man that Cardona should be joking around with.
He is the 4th New Japan Pro Wrestling Triple Crown champion, his 2nd New Japan Pro Wrestling Grand Slam champion. He won the G1 Climax, Doc. 3 different times, competed in it this year, and 8-time IWG co-champion. I mean, we'll be here all night.
Can't beat that.
The main commander, official Mr. Giuseppe DeCaro. And now the combatants first. He's accompanied to the ring by the indie goddess and baddest bitch on the planet, the internet champion STL Steph DeLander. Originally fighting out of Long Island, New York, now relocated to beautiful sunny Orlando, Florida. Weighing in at 230 pounds, this man says he's always ready. This man is the reigning House of Glory Wrestling heavyweight champion of the world, the Indie God, Matt Cardona.
The HOG World Champion, who's not putting the title on the line tonight, because apparently Commissioner Solomonster is
And now,
missing.
ladies and gentlemen, his opponent stands across the ring in the corner to my right, fighting out of Okaki and Ginfu, Japan. He holds an official weight of 225 pounds. He is 1/3 of the current never open weight 6-man tag team champions, and he is a record-setting 8-time IWGP Heavyweight Champion. He is Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Unbelievable.
Speaking of action figures, Tanahashi looks like a living action figure. He looks like he's chiseled out of granite.
The story of the match tonight, Doc. This non-title match, now that Cardona made his own rules, because we don't have a commissioner tonight, will be the overall health of Hiroshi Tanahashi and how Matt Cardona can take advantage of that. And what I mean by that, Tanahashi, one of the greatest living legends in this industry, but he's had a very grueling summer. He competed in the G1 Climax coming out of the D block. He finished with a 3-4 record, did not win it this year. How is he feeling coming into tonight with this match against Cardona?
Well, I don't believe that the ace ever lacks confidence.
And it would seem like he has the audience in the palm of his hand, yet the two haven't even locked up yet. Oh, come on.
This is typical Cardona. He's done this against Carlito. He did this against Jacob Fatu.
It's a very smart strategy.
Cowardice.
Throw your opponent off their game, get them frustrated, set the pace yourself for the match. That's what Cardona's doing here.
There's certainly something to setting the pace of a match, but this appears to be, high-level cowardice and perhaps mind games. I don't think a guy like Tanahashi is going to be fazed by Cardona simply powdering out of the ring, but he always has something up his sleeve. Okay.
Cardona using my
more
favorite
middle
form of
fingers.
sign language. And so is SDL. Gotta love it. Let's see some air guitar.
Yeah, Matt Cardona can strum along just as well. I think he actually thinks he's playing guitar, you know. Maybe aliens can hear it.
Finally, a lock-up here by Tanahashi and Cardona.
Clean break from Tanahashi. Oh, but not from
And
Cardona.
look at this. Are you kidding me? This is our world champion.
Yeah, not setting a very good example as the standard bearer for House of Glory
No.
at present.
But he's starting to get under Tanahashi's skin, and that's what he's trying to do, is Matt Cardona.
But why is Cardona doing this? Does he not think that he can defeat him with just standard in-ring wrestling? He's no slouch in that department either.
Well, before the rules were changed and this match became a non-title match, Tanahashi had an itch for gold this summer. Last we saw him was at AEW New Japan Forbidden Door. Tremendous match with MJF over the AEW World Championship. As of this weekend, Sammy's wrestling in Philadelphia at the ECW Arena against Alex Shelley for the
It looks like
Impact
the
World
champ has
Championship.
something else to say.
A pussy!
Well, I don't know where he got that from.
Thank you, Steph, for reinforcing that.
No, he's clearly very courageous.
I mean, his behavior would say otherwise. We have not seen any substantive action from Cardona while he was in the ring. Who knows if he will get back in the ring?
As a New Yorker, Cardona should know, don't egg these people on. They're going to throw it right back at you.
He should know better, but I don't think he can help himself. For me, this is him just biding his time.
It's hard not to tell these imbeciles out here exactly what you think of them. They're infuriating.
Yeah, well, all Cardona cares about is making his pay, the gold, the glory. I don't know. I can't get down with that. House of Glory is about so much more than that when you are the standard bearer. Not a very good representative of a champion, but no less.
House of Glory is all about gold and glory. That's what these competitors are here for.
Collar and elbow tie into a waist lock by Tanahashi. Arm drag and twist. Hammer lock there, reversed by Tanahashi.
Full Nelson there by Tanahashi. Transitioning into a wrist lock of his own, a hammer lock and a headlock. Extremely fluid technical wrestling from the ace.
Shoulder tackle down by Tanahashi as he strums the air guitar. You'll love to see it.
And you've got to think, what strategy is Tanahashi going to use against Cardona? I'm sure that he has heard of the rapport of Cardona on the indie circuit. And also, you mentioned he has other matches this weekend, so you very much so want to pace yourself when you have a full weekend of travel and wrestling.
Well, you would think that Tanahashi has seen it all, right? I mean, he has seen this type of behavior before, though. No.
Though I would imagine that Cardona has watched a lot more of Tanahashi than Tanahashi has of
That I would
Cardona.
agree with you with, yes.
It would seem that the more Cardona tries to egg on this crowd, the more they get behind Tanahashi. A losing game here. Cardona going for whatever he can in the ring to try and get an easy one over on Tanahashi
Another
here.
shoulder charge down as Cardona regroups again with Delander on the outside.
So far, Cardona's strategy is not working very effectively. Tanahashi remaining poised.
And Steph, of course, out here for moral support.
Ref, stop fucking counting.
Ref Giuseppe continuing to count.
The commissioner is not here. The title is not on the line. Fuck you, Tanahashi. You can count me out. I am done.
Matt Cardona,
He's done.
tired of the disrespect from this cesspool of humanity here at the
What
NYC
a-
Arena. I don't blame him one bit.
What a glorious champion we have.
Yeah, I mean, we have to find some sort of
That's
resolution to this
Tanahashi with the
match.
double axe handle from behind.
Wow, a cheap shot from Tanahashi there on Cardona. That's your ace, that's your hero attacking from behind.
Well, he was simply in pursuit of someone who was running away with their back to them, right? And debatably with their tail tucked in between their legs, but no
Oh,
less.
Yeah, tell that to the NYPD.
Well, Tanahashi isn't going to allow Cardona to get very far. This might not be a title match anymore, given the absence of the commissioner, but still, we should see a just resolution to this match. Tanahashi.
Now Cardona's begging Tanahashi
Oh,
off
come on. I don't trust this. I don't trust this.
as he hides behind the referee. Oh, now he
No.
wants to shake hands.
No.
Now he wants to shake hands.
Don't do it.
He's forgiving Tanahashi for attacking him from behind.
But he's also got his left arm behind. I don't trust that. Oh, come on. See?
Nice leg whip there by Tanahashi.
Dragon screw from Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Hello, Doc, do you
One
play
of his signature maneuvers.
Do you play guitar like Tanahashi?
Well, I play a little bit for
come
real.
on.
I don't fake playing guitar.
Oh, what was that?
Referee's back.
Cardona using the referee as a distraction, then when his back was turned, going for that low blow on Tanahashi. Come on! And now for the cover. Oh, this could be such a foiling. No,
Very cagey strategy from Matt Cardona.
cagey.
Luring Tanahashi in and striking at the opportune moment.
I mean, opportune would be a word we could use to describe Cardona. Certainly
Now
opportunistic
he's choking
behavior.
Tanahashi out, working the referee's 5 count. Obviously the low blow, the difference maker here.
That's right, he learned very well years and years ago from the ultimate opportunist, Edge, when he was an edgehead.
Could be.
And now perhaps Cardona has risen to even greater heights.
He's trying to choke Tanahashi out on the middle rope, and here's
Oh!
SDL on the outside. Look at this. Come on now.
Such disrespect for the legend.
She just wanted to touch his hair. It really does look beautiful. It's like it's very soft.
I'm sure there are many women in Japan and worldwide who would pay for the honor of touching Tanahashi's hair, but that was not what Steph was doing.
Tanahashi takes massive influence from one heartbreak kid, Shawn Michaels, Doc.
Well, he may get his heart broken here tonight if Matt Cardona is victorious. Right now, Cardona is in full control of this contest.
Cardona's trying to silence the NYC arena. That's not going to happen. As Tanahashi explodes out of the corner. Shots to the midsection. Irish whip. Double knee strike by Cardona. That was nicely done. And a second rope drop kick connects. He hooks the leg. Tanahashi still alive.
Now Cardona beginning to show signs of frustration. Cardona Mania is running wild here in the NYC arena.
Great.
Oh, come
As
on.
he's using the shirt now to choke Tanahashi. Does he do anything by the rule book?
I mean, he's deviating slightly from the rules, right? But within reason.
Well,
And that's what makes it even worse.
he hasn't been disqualified. That's the referee's prerogative, but Cardona is very adept at skirting that line.
Yes, he teeters between having some sense of honor and having none at all. Usually it's the latter. But now Hiroshi Tanahashi fighting out.
He's using this NYC arena as a knee to the midsection, puts a stop to that. He was using the power of the NYC arena to come back off the ropes here. Big flying elbow by the ace.
Now unloading on Cardona, sending him into the buckle or so, I think. No, I spoke too soon.
Scoop slam.
Tanahashi burning with fighting spirit.
He's on the second rope here.
Uh-oh, Cardona is in for it.
Nicely done.
Flipping senton from the second rope by Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Hooks the leg and Cardona.
Cardona resilient, able to kick out there.
I bet right around this time, Cardona's particularly happy the commissioner's nowhere to be found so that he can enact this non-title clause, because it would seem like Tanahashi was really getting one over on
A
him.
nice flying clothesline there by Cardona.
Cardona beating Tanahashi to the punch there. Taking time to salute the NYC arena.
Uh-oh.
pesky boot.
Signature Cardona in the corner. You know what's next. He's trying for that radio silence, but before that, hooks the leg. And Tanahashi, the sheer instinct, Doc, on that. Still alive in this quote-unquote non-title match.
What will it take for either one of these competitors to put away their opponent here tonight?
That's exactly what Cardona's looking to set up for here. Radio silence as he gives the finger to the NYC arena.
If he hits it, that could be it.
Tanahashi had it scouted. Oh, that's a nice move there.
Dragon screw on the floor. And now perhaps a Texas cloverleaf trying to turn Cardona over is Tanahashi.
And it is perfectly executed, and it's deep.
And Cardona is just far enough from the ropes.
Get her off the apron. Tanahashi distracted by Delander. Cardona quickly back to his feet. Ducks that clothesline, does Tanahashi. Wow, there it is, twist and shouts.
And now, could Tanahashi...
He may be looking for the high fly flow, Doc. Maybe set up for the Steph Delander again. And there it is, radio silence.
Come on.
That's it. 1, 2, and Tanahashi's still alive.
Unbelievably, Tanahashi kicks out of radio silence. Very few men in the history of this business have done that.
Cardona can't believe it.
And we've got to pose the question, what else does Cardona have in his arsenal? Well, I mean, that title is
Well,
certainly
if he
something.
uses that now, he may be disqualified.
Come on.
And now Ref Giuseppe down and out. Steph Delander has Tanahashi.
Oh, no!
Cardona nailed
Tanahashi
Delander.
off the ropes! Sling blade! He's going up top! This is it!
Tanahashi finding his moment.
I'm gonna fly!
Uh-oh.
High! Fly! Flow!
Nails it.
1, 2, 3! What a win for the Ace here tonight.
Major
The
victory.
uncrowned HOG World Champions.
And internet champion.
And whatever champion he wants to
Ungrounded.
be.
Well, none of those titles were on the line here tonight. Matt Cardona remains the Glory King.
HOG. HOG.